Time now for your exclusive forecast.
And welcome back, everybody. Taking a look outside from our Cowboy Dodge Skycam. It was a beautiful day today, and we'll have another beautiful day tomorrow, but then things start going downhill a little bit. Let's take a look at those temperatures across the region right now. We've got 60s, 70s, and even a few 80s out there as well. We got 78 up in Wheatland, 79 in Torrington, 78 in Scottsbluff. This is where the warmer conditions are. Even warm out to our west towards Rollins and Steamboat Springs. We got 77 and 78 degrees. But here in Cheyenne, we've cooled down to 68 right now. How about that ICAST for the next couple of hours? We'll be talking about the cloud cover still lingering around across the air by 8 o'clock tonight. And we'll have temperatures being dropped into the 60s and lower 70s as the sun goes down. And then throughout the late evening hours, we'll cool down into the 50s near upper 40s in some spots, with the cloud cover still hit or miss across the region. That'll continue through the overnight hours as well into the early morning hours tomorrow. Well, how about that futurecast? Talk about the storm threat on Tuesday for a little bit. Sunday morning or Sunday evening tonight, we'll be dropping down in the 60s and 50s across the region, with those clouds still kind of coming and going as we get these upper level impulses to keep moving through the area. Monday afternoon and evening, any shower storm threat will be off to our south towards Fort Collins and Greeley, and off to our south and east as the system to our south right now continues to move off to the east. And then on Tuesday, here we go with the storm threat. 8 o'clock in the morning will already be in the 60s and 70s across the area, with the impulse starting to move on through across the region. So we might have a brief period of some showers early on into the daytime. Talk about the early morning to possibly the late morning hours. And then 2:45, things start heating up again. 91 in Kimball, 95 down there in Greeley and Sterling. So very warm and unstable conditions on Tuesday. The bulk of the greater chance of strong severe storms will be off to our east, towards Scottsbluff, Kimball, Sidney, Alliance, and off to the east. But around here in Cheyenne, might have to deal with a strong storm or two. Here's the Storm Prediction Center outlook right now. The slight risk off to our east, just across the Scottsbluff area, as Sidney is included, Oshkosh area, over towards North Platte. And the green shaded region, that's the marginal risk. So up from Wheatland, Torrington, Albin, Scottsbluff, Harrisburg, Kimball, and just towards the Cheyenne area. That's you can see some gusty winds up to 50 miles per hour. So here's the threats for southeastern Wyoming. We're talking about very low wind risk. As the storms get going, they intensify as they move into Nebraska. But over here, gusty winds 40 to 50 miles per hour. And only a small chance of a damaging wind gust up to 60, hail up to nickel size, and just that outside chance of some quarter-size hail. Across the Nebraska Panhandle, a little bit more of a threat. Gusty winds 45 to 55 miles per hour. Isolated damaging winds and isolated quarter-size hail. But mainly just looking at small hail up to nickel size. So please stay weather aware on Tuesday. Good news is not looking at a big severe weather threat. Tonight, 48 degrees, partly cloudy. It'll be a little bit milder than we saw the past couple of nights. Across the region, 40s and 50s for your lows tonight. For tomorrow, another great day, 80 degrees. It is warmer, so more like summertime out there, and just a few clouds getting into the mix. Winds will be out of the southeast at 6 to 12 miles per hour. Across the region, 70s and 80s, and maybe a few 90s in the warmer spots. Well, how about that 5+5 day forecast? We stay active Tuesday and Wednesday. Talk about the threat for some isolated to widely scattered showers and storms. And then we warm up as well heading into next week. Could be looking at another warm up upcoming across the region. Scottsbluff, here's your 5+5 day forecast. Showers and storms possible Tuesday through Saturday. Temperatures in the 80s, and then we warm back up next week. Temperatures possibly getting into the mid to upper 90s across parts of the region. So very, very warm conditions coming up. So summer, we had the fall for a little bit, but now we're back to summer once again.
I'm totally okay with that.
Oh, definitely.
Vote of approval.
Yeah, really?
Me too. Well, thanks, Taylor. What are sports